Hello and welcome to Soul Strength. My name is Rianka and today we have a classic class. This is collection 6. It's a very special collection because Soul Strength turns 1 next month, but depending on when you're watching this, that might not matter. The important thing to know is that this is a slightly different class than what you might be used to. First of all, if you're new to Soul Strength, welcome, and I just want to go over a little bit about what Soul Strength is, what you need for this class, and then what we have specifically in this workout. So, if you're new to Soul Strength, or if you just need a little reminder, Soul Strength includes strength, so we need medium-sized weights, and also has cardio. And so this is high intensity interval training, so it's got HIIT in here as our cardio. We typically use medium-sized weights. There are some sections that have you can use 1 weight or you can opt to use 2 weights. So I'll mention which sections those are. We also have a core in this workout at the very end. This workout is a little bit different because in our strength sections, it's actually more than just a single muscle group. So we're doing upper and lower body together. So we have about 4 moves, I think, in each section. I'll let you know what those are so you can figure out what size weights to use. But as always, and I'll say this during the workout as well, you can always, during a strength block, you can always put down some weights and pick up lighter ones or heavier ones. So that's always up to you. Other than that, make sure you have a beverage close by to hydrate. I like to do Soul Strength with sneakers on. That's really up to you. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. And yeah, medium-sized weights. I've got 3s, 5s, and 8s. I don't even think I'll use the 3s today. I'll probably just use the 5s and the 8s. One other thing I wanted to mention, just for safety's sake, is when we go to the singles, and you'll know what I mean as we're doing the workout, you might want to, and just naturally you will probably do this, limit the range of motion. And I say that's very important for me to tell you that, because if you're moving very quickly and you're still trying to attain that same range of motion that you were doing when it's slower, you might not give yourself enough time to get to the next move, and then you might make a sudden movement. So just be careful as you're doing that, and I'll try to mention that, but I just want you to know that. Anyway, let's have fun today. We're going to start with our warm-up. So we're just going to start with a 1, 2, 3 knee. So it's going to look like this, 3 knee. Or you can lift the knee up. You ready? Right foot goes first. 1, 2, 3 knee. You can always tap. Good. You can always spin around the room. Nice. Couple more. Crescent knee. Hold it up and then switch. Good. So we're just opening up through the hip here. Hips, I should say. Good. 2 more. Left foot, let's march it. 1, 2, 3 knee. Good. You can make your movements a little bigger if you want. Get a little hop if you want. Crescent knee. And switch. Nice. And this also kind of tests your balance a little bit. That's why I like to use the arms. Ready? Rear lunge, right, left. Good. If you want to, you can always touch the mat. There's no mat, I meant the floor. 2 more. All right, right arm reach overhead. And then sweep that right arm across the body. Let's do it again. Same arm. Good, 2 more. So as you reach, kind of take that left arm down. Nice, little back opener. Rear lunges, left, right this time. Good. Again, you can touch. I didn't say mat this time. You can touch the floor. Nice. Maybe you use a mat. I don't know. All right. Left arm, reach overhead. Sweep across the body. Good. And you can always adjust your feet so they're comfortable. Slide your right arm down in that stretch. 1 more. We're going to take the legs wide. Take the legs wide, sweep the arms down and up. Good, 2 more. Hands under thighs, lower back stretch, toes are facing forward. basically a standing cat-cow. All right, squat down, lift the heels, straighten the legs, and lower the heels. Let's speed that up. This is our ankle mobility move. Nice, one more. Let's go back to that sweep with the arms, down and up. Oh, my watch got in the way, did you see that? All right, hands on your thighs, lower back, toes face in. Well, they're facing forward, I guess I should say. Okay, ankle mobility, all quick this time. Squat, lift the heels, straighten and lower. Good, we've got 4 of these. Woo, 2 more. 1 more. All right, let's step it in and fan the arms up. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll up nice and slowly on the way up. Let's fan it up again. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll up. Right leg, lunge front and back. So front and back. Good, trying to keep the body upright. Now hold your right leg back. Just move through that lunge. All the toes are facing forward. All right, step it in, let's stand it up. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll up. Oh yeah, let's do that again. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll. Left leg, we're gonna lunge front and back. So front and back. You can change that range of motion so it's good for you. Now hold it to the back. Move through that lunge. Woo! You got another couple ragdolls coming up. All right, step it in. Let's stand it up. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll. And we'll do that one more time. Fan it up. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll. We're going to do a move called the good morning. Hands on your hips. Just hinge forward and back up. Good. So maybe a slight bend in the knees. You're extending through the top of your head. Good. One more. Then we've got more ragdolls. All right, let's stand it up. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll. And let's do that one more time. Open the chest. Bend the knees, ragdoll. Let's do that good morning again, shall we? Hands on the hips. Good morning. And back up. We've got our first strength section coming up. It's a squat, hammer curl, deadlift, and upright row. One more. I'm going with 5s on this one. Now, I'm going to take 2 weights. I was thinking if I should do 8s. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to do 8s. All right, so we're going to start with the squat. All right, squat down and up. Back up. Just the squat. Stay with the squat. So weights in your heels. 2 more. You could always do this unweighted, by the way. 1 more. Let's do that hammer curl. So I'm going to stagger the feet. You definitely don't need to. So everything's at the same tempo. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Feet hip distance. We're going to do that deadlift. So deadlift and back up. Good. So you're kind of hinging over. Soft bend in the knees. Different from a squat, right? Keeping the weight close to your body. Now upright row. I'm going to stagger again and back down. Good. If you want to stand with your feet hip distance and with a soft bend in the knees, that works too. 1 more. We're going to cut the whole thing down back to our squat. Feet hip distance and back up. Good. 1 more. Let's do that hammer curl. Excellent. 1 more. All right, let's do that deadlift. So weight super close to your body. Extend through the top of your head. Now upright row. Good. I could be changing my weight choice soon. Let's go back to that squat. 1 of each this time. Hammer curl. Deadlift. Now upright row. We've got 1 more just like that. Now squat down. Hammer curl. Deadlift. So prep your feet. If you stagger, upright row. We're going to speed it up. Are you ready? Speed speed it up. So squat and hammer, deadlift and upright. Good. Squat and hammer again. Excellent. Deadlift and upright. We've got that 2 more times, so maybe you don't go as deep, right? This is what I was saying. You'd want to limit your range of motion. 1 more, please. Squat and hammer. Deadlift and upright. Now we're going to keep going with the upright. So you can go up and down, or you can go back up. Good. Now I might be off beat compared to you. That's fine. All right, this is the last one. Go ahead, bend your knees and put down your weights. We've got our cardio, our first one of the day. It's going to be a squat lunge with a Jenga. So here's your base move. You ready to start? All right, let's do it. So I'm going to modify first. So it's like a squat, so you're bending your knees, make those movements big. Or if you want a little bit more higher impact, higher intensity, right? You can make it more of a jump. Keep going. Oh, our cardios are a little different today, huh? Did you pick up on that? We're going to double our cardio time, but we're going to double our breaks. So it's like the same thing. Good, keep going. Almost done. Break. This is a good time to hydrate because you have lots of time here. And so we got that one more time. Whew, are you ready? Jenga. So, doesn't matter what you pick, you can alternate. Really make those movements big. I'm going for it. Whew. And you can do that leap and give a little pause between each one. Nice work. Keep going. Whew. You're doing awesome. Couple more. Take a break. Grab 1 weight or 2 weights. I'm grabbing 2. I'm doing 5s. We're going to do a side lunge to the right, an L raise, rear lunge, and diagonal fly. Weights in your left hand. Side lunge to the right. Come on back up. Side lunge again. So we got 4 of these. And you're just kind of framing that right foot. Your shoulders are back. Wrap your left arm for an L raise. Kind of bend the elbow, L raise. Just up to shoulder height. Can you see me? Good. 2 more. So you get kind of used to the moves in that first round. All right, right leg, rear lunge. Bring it in. Good again. I'm still tired from that cardio. That's good. That's what HIIT training is all about. 1 more. Left arm, diagonal fly across the body. Whew. Yeah, so your palms are facing up. Palm, not both. Just 1 arm, right? 1 more. We're going back to that side lunge, cutting it down. Let's go to the right. Don't worry, we're going to do that left side next. 1 more. Prep your left arm for that L raise. Good. We want that arm to be ready, right? All right, weight down for that rear lunge. Right leg goes back. Nice. Keeping your left knee right on top of the ankle. Left arm diagonal fly. So it's a little confusing because our right leg is moving, but our left arm is moving. Yes. Side lunge, 1 of each. Prep your left arm for that L raise. Good. Rear lunge, right leg. Left arm diagonal fly. 1 more just like that. Side lunge to the right. I'm using my head. Prep your left arm. Good. Rear lunge, right leg. Left arm diagonal fly. Shall we speed that up? Side lunge and L raise. So you're going to prep your arm right away. Rear lunge and diagonal fly. Good. So we've got 4 of these. Side lunge and L raise. Rear lunge and diagonal fly. Perfect. We've got 2 more. So we're almost done. L raise. Rear lunge and fly. Good. 1 more time, please. L raise. Rear lunge and fly. We're going to keep going with that fly. I'm taking it back to 2 and 2. I just feel like it's more controlled. You can keep going with that same pace that we just did before if you want. We're almost done. One more. Oh, this cardio is so much fun. Bend your knees, put down your weight or weights. We've got a front kick and a tap back. Okay? So we're gonna do everything on the right side first. Ooh, hope your shoes are on tight. Right leg's gonna kick forward. You ready? So kick and tap. You can add a little hop. You can add a lunge. You can keep that kick low if you want, right? But you want to kind of flex your right foot. Pretend you're kicking down a door. That's kind of the best way to describe it, right? You want to use force. Good. If you want to make it harder, touch the ground. We're almost done. Breathe. We are done. Or you can keep kicking, you know. Extra cardio. Never hurt anyone, right? How about we switch sides? Well, I guess it could hurt someone if you're actually kicking someone. All right, you ready? Kick left leg. And it might take you a second, right? You might want to start off low and just make sure your foot is slightly flexed as you're doing that kick. Good job. Keep going. You can make it higher impact, right? Woo! Good. We're almost done. Breathe. Take a break. Grab 2 weights or 1 weight again. We've got that left side to do. Side lunge, L raise, rear lunge, diagonal fly. Are you ready? Going that way, to the left. Side lunge, and back up. Good again. So we got this 4 times. Woo, 2 more. Sending those hips back. 1 more. Prep your right arm for that L raise. Yeah. Just up to shoulder height. Good. I'm gonna move her a little bit. Good. 1 more. Take the weight down for that rear lunge. Right leg. Left leg. Rear lunge. Woo. Because your left leg is the mover for this one, but your right arm is the mover. Good, 1 more. Diagonal fly, right arm. Hopefully that's not too confusing. Just up to shoulder height. Soft bend in the elbow. I know you probably can't see it very well what the height is from that front camera. Ready for that side lunge again? Side lunge to the left. We've only got 2 this time. Try to keep your chest open there. Prep your right arm for that L raise. Good. Hair in my eyes. 1 more. Bring the weight down for that rear lunge. Left leg. Good. Try to make it deep. All right, right arm diagonal fly. 1 more. We're going to cut it down 1 more time. For now, side lunge to the left. Prep your right arm. L raise. Good. Rear lunge. Right arm diagonal fly. 1 more time, just like that. Side lunge. Prep your right arm. L raise. Rear lunge, left leg. Diagonal fly. We're gonna speed it up again. You ready? Side lunge and L raise. Rear lunge and fly. Yes. Side lunge and L raise. Rear lunge and fly. There's a lot to say if I say diagonal fly. 2 more times, please. Prep your right arm. Rear lunge and fly. Good. 1 more. That's it. Prep your right arm. Rear lunge and fly. Keep going with that fly. I'm going to slow it down again. Ooh, palms are up to the ceiling. Good. 2 more or 4 quicker ones. 1 more. All right, bend your knees, put down your weights. We have got 4 punches and a cross squat. So 4 punches and a cross squat, or you can tap and squat, or you can just do a squat. You ready? 4 punches. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the most intense, right? You can also take the impact out of it. Yes. Now you want to kind of pause on that squat, make it big, make it deep. Good. Oh, here's another option. Tap, squat, right? And then of course, you do both sides. And apparently I can't do that option very well. Take a break. Awesome. So we're gonna do it again. You wanna make sure your hips are moving in those punches. Good. All right, let's punch left, right, does not matter. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're gonna go off the beat here. If you like going on the beat, feel free, but it is our cardio. So of course I'm gonna tell you, go as fast as you can, except for that squat. Good. We're almost done. A few more. And you have a target in mind. Take a break. Sorry, I think I got a message or something. All right. One weight. I'm gonna grab an 8. We've got a good morning, like we did in the warm-up. Press out, wide squat, overhead press. You ready? Good morning. So feet hip distance, and then come back up. Whew. So you're just hinging with your shoulders back. Nice. Maybe a soft bend in the knees. Good. Press the weight out right in front of you and back in. Oh, that's the hardest move. Yeah. 2 more. Last one. Now hold the weight in for a wide squat. Wide squat. So maybe slightly wider than hip distance. Good. Bending those hips back. Perfect. One more. Weights in the heels. Now overhead press. Right over the head. Well, slightly in front. Good, again. Oh, my weight's not even in the camera. Good, one more. We're going back to that good morning. We're gonna cut it down. Ready? Good morning, just hinging. And back up. Oh, I feel it in the hamstrings. One more. Now press the weight out. Bring it back in. One more. Hold the weight in for that wide squat. Go down and up. Good, one more. Overhead press. You're doing awesome, by the way. One more. Cutting it down. Good morning. Just one of each. Press the weight out. Wide squat. Push the weight up overhead. We've got one more just like that. Good morning, please. Press the weight out. Wide squat. Overhead press. You ready? We're going to speed it up a little. Good morning, then press the weight out. Good. Wide squat and overhead press. Very nice. Good morning and press the weight out. Oh, that's a mouthful. Wide squat and overhead press. Good. 2 more times. Good morning. Press the weight out. Wide squat and press up. Good. One more. Good morning and press the weight out. Wide squat, overhead press. Keep going with that overhead press. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Nice. Slightly in front of your face, but above your head. Good. One more. Bend your knees, put down your weight. By the way, these are all kickboxing inspired cardio. You'll really see it here. So we're going step, step, kick, step, step, kick. So it's a side kick going with the blade of the foot facing up. Let's do it to the right first. Kick, step, step, kick, step, step, kick, step, 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 kick. Sorry. There were 3 steps there. So you want to kind of keep your arms in so they have somewhere to go. Keep going. 8 more counts. And you also want to think about kind of kicking down a door here as well, right? You can keep your kick low if you want. Excellent. Few more. Slightly flex foot. You're done with that section. You can keep going. This one kind of took me a little bit of a rhythm to get into, but we do have it again. All right, you ready? Let's kick to the right. Kick. So kick, step, 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 kick. If you want to kind of jog those kicks or the steps out, you could. Keep your arms in. Keep going. Slightly flexed foot. We're almost done. You can use the beat of the music if you want. I am. All right, we're done. Okay, I know I looked weird in that one. Adductor, overhead press, bowlers, biceps. I'm grabbing 5. 1 weight or 2. Weights in the left hand if you're using 1. We're gonna adduct to the back right and bring it in. As you bring it in, rack the weight. That's gonna prep us for the next move, which is coming. Don't worry. Good, 1 more. Everybody rack, overhead press. Good, so this is the one where when we go down to singles, change that range of motion, right? 1 more. Bring the weight down, your right leg is going to bowl. So bowl and back up, good. So weight is mostly in your left leg. You can kind of tap out there. Slight hinge. All right, bicep curl. So it can be just the left arm, or I have weights in both, so I'm gonna use both. 2 more, but you choose. 1 more, then we go back to the adductor. Let's adduct to the back right and rack. 1 more. Rack for that overhead press. Press it up. Good. 1 more. Bring that weight down for that bowler. Right leg goes. Nice. 1 more. Bicep curl. Now it's your left arm or both arms. 1 more. 1 of each. Adduct to the back. And you're gonna rack right away. Overhead press. Good. Bring it down for that bowler. Bicep curl. We got 1 more just like that. Adduct to the back. Rack right away. Overhead press. Isn't this fun? Bring your weight down for that bowler. Right leg. Bicep curl. We're gonna speed it up. Are you ready? Adduct to that overhead press. Rack it. Bowler and bicep. Good. Adduct and overhead press. Bowl and bicep. Good. So you got that 2 more times. I'm not going as far on my adductor. Bowl and bicep. Excellent. 1 more time, please. Bowl and bicep. Keep going with those biceps. Now you could be doing just the 1, right? Good. Don't worry, the other side is going to get its turn, but you could definitely do both arms if you want. 1 more. All right. Bend your knees, put down your weights. Excellent work. We are going to do double jab, double jack. I'm going to show you the higher impact option or the lower impact option. The one I just showed you is modified. Ready? Double jab. So here's modified. And then we're going to switch sides. Now here's all out. All right, so you add a little hop, a little pep in your step, a little target in mind, maybe. Good. Keep going. Now you could have impact in your double jab and no impact in your double jack, right? Almost. Done. Break for a second. My face is super itchy. Probably information you don't need to know. All right. We're going to do double jab again. You ready? Let's go to the right for consistency. And maybe you want to start with a lower impact option. You can do both options in the same round. You can go off beat. Good. We're halfway done. Keep going. I really like this one. I like most of these cardios because they're just fun and they can be useful if you need to defend yourself. All right, we're done. Go ahead and grab one weight or two weights. For the other side, adductor, overhead press, bull and bicep. Try to grab the same size weights. You ready? Let's adduct to the back left. And it's gonna be your right arm that has the weight in it if you're only using one weight. You really don't need to rack until the end, but it's good practice. Everybody rack. Overhead press. Good. Whoo. 2 more. Nice work. 1 more. Bring the weight all the way down for that bowler's lunge. Left leg goes. Bring it up. Good. Now kind of just tap. Slight hinge in that bowler. Your back leg is like a kickstand. Most of the weight in your right leg. All right, bicep curl. Just the right arm if you want, or both arms. Because I just think if you have the weight in both arms, why not use it, right? 1 more. Let's go back to the adductor, to the back left. Now I'm gonna rack. 1 more. Now everybody racks. Push overhead. Good. 1 more. Weight down for that bowler's lunge. Left leg goes. 1 more. Bicep curl. 1 more. We're gonna cut it down again. Just 1 of each. Adduct to the back. We're gonna rack right away. Overhead press. Bring it down for that bowler's lunge. Bicep. We repeat that. Let's adduct to the back. Rack, please. Overhead press. Bring the weight down and bowl. Bicep curl. All right, let's speed that up. Adduct and rack right away. Bowl and bicep. Good. Adduct, rack. Bowl and bicep. Oh, it's a little quick. We've got 2 more just like that. So maybe limit that range of motion. Bowl and bicep. Good. 1 more. Rack. Bowl and bicep. Now keep going with that bicep. Oh, was I just doing 1? I'm sorry, I should have done 2. Good. If you're when you're going fast, kind of helps to just do 1, I think. 1 more. All right, relax. We are doing our last cardio of the day. We're going high, high, low, low. And if you want to, you can hit the floor. You ready? High, high, low, low. So high, high, low, low. And you're moving your feet. Now you don't have to hit the floor, right? You can take it as low as you want. Good, just keep the body moving. Whew. Keep going. We're halfway done. More than halfway. I like hitting the floor. It's just a little variety, right? Then you kind of have 3 options. Whew. Yes. Almost. Take that much needed break for a second. That one really gets the heart rate up, huh? Whew. If you ever want to run a cardio a little bit over, feel free. But we're going to do that again. It's our last one, right? Let's do it. High, high, low, low. High, high, low, low. Now we're going to be doing different things from each other, right? You might be going on the beat. You may be going off the beat. Good. You do you. Halfway done. Keep going. Woo. Perfect. Keep going. Yes. Almost. Break. All right. We're on to core. Grab 1 weight. Weight in the right hand. Left hand on the hip. We're going to do some side crunches. You ready? Side crunch to the right. And up. Down and up. So you're between 2 planes of glass. Your body is. 2 more. Now bring the weight up. Cross body crunch. Good. Now if you want to, You could slow this down. Whew. 2 more. Now hold the weight with both hands. Rainbow. Good. And rainbow the other way. You know what? You could tap your foot down. 2 more. Hello, core. Now hold the weight in. Warrior 3. Your left leg goes back. We're going to mountain. Yeah, so your hips are facing towards the floor. 2 more. You could always tap down and then go to mountain, right? Weight in the left hand. Let's do that side crunch. So down and up. Make sure your feet are positioned maybe slightly wider than hip distance. And again, think about being between those 2 planes of glass. Hold the weight up for that cross-body crunch. Again, I'm doing the sped up. You could slow it down to like half this speed, right? 2 more. Now hold the weight up with both hands and rainbow. Oh, that has to be like the hardest move. Switch it. Good. Remember, you can drop your foot down. Yeah, engage the core. 1 more. Hold the weight in. Warrior 3. Your right leg goes back. Yes, do it again. I'm thinking we should do that whole thing again, but cut down a little bit. Shall we? Weight in the right hand for that side crunch. Side crunch. Good. 2 more. Hold the weight up for that cross-body crunch. 2 more. Hold the weight with both hands. Rainbow. Woo! Yeah, so much fun. Warrior 3 to mountain. Good, 1 more. Now weight in the left hand for that side crunch. This is it. Literally it. I think it's so much fun, I thought we should do it twice. Hold the weight up for that cross-body crunch. Good. 2 more. Hold the weight with both hands. And rainbow. Did you see my rainbow? I think my whole body was going to turn over. Warrior 3 to mountain. Weight in close to the body. Try to keep your gaze forward. Woohoo! Relax. We made it to the cool down. I hope you loved it. Very different, right? Actually a shorter workout, so if you're looking for something short to do, keep this one in mind. It just hits everything that you want in a workout, right? All right, we're gonna start off with a little rear lunge. Your right leg's gonna lunge it back. We're kind of just gonna hold it there and just move through it, keeping that left knee right on top of the ankle. And then let's hold it down so you can kind of push through your right heel, open up through the hip, and that feels awesome. Hands can go wherever, by the way. They can reach up if you want. Now bring your back leg in, hamstring stretch. Now you can have your hands on your back, hands on the thighs, whatever you want. Oh, I really feel it today. Now bring your right leg behind the left, reach your right arm up in an atlas, kind of reach in opposition. Boy, does that feel good, right? Step together, bring your left foot back, rear lunge. Good. 2 more. I'm getting a lot of emails, I'm sorry. Now hold it down in that rear lunge and then push your left heel back. That's just something I like to do to kind of stretch out a little bit more. Bring your left leg in, hamstring. Bring your shoulders back. You don't have to do that chest opener, but it sure is hitting more than one stretch, right? Bring your left foot behind your right, left arm up, reach in an atlas, and kind of look down. Now step together, side lunge to the right. Now I like to put my hands on the thigh, keeping the knee right on top of the ankle. And then we're gonna hold. So you can be here, or you can come down, feeling in your inner thigh, your adductor right there. Good. Come on up to a standing position. We're gonna do figure 4. So you can do figure 4 here, or you can tap your foot down if you want. You ready for some balance? This is balance, but you want more balance? Hold on to your right knee, bring it into the chest. And you might wobble, but it helps to look at the floor. You can always tap down, you know that. Good. Now bring your foot down. Thank goodness, right? Side lunge. Good. We always have to test our balance to know if we still got it, right? Now let's hold it down. So you can hold it up high, or you can come down low again. I love that. You can kind of face your foot if you want. Come all the way up to a standing position for that figure 4. Or you can tap your foot down. Take your time and get there. Ooh. Bring your left knee to the chest. Maybe lift up a little higher. Almost there. All right, wide straddle. So you can just kind of let your hands go, or you can put your hands on the thighs in the half lift position. Whatever you want to do, just relax the head, the neck. You can take your legs wider or more narrow if you want. Now let's kind of have the heels come in, the toes turned out, sumo squat. Whatever you want to do with the hands. This kind of looks weird though, right? Maybe I'll stay here. And then you can kind of move side to side. And I'm all about looking weird, so I might put one, I might try to put the hands down. Don't take a screenshot. Let's do that side wide straddle one more time. So your toes are turned in. If you want to do that little half lift, feel free. You should feel it in the hamstrings. Some days you feel it more than others though, right? And let's finish with that sumo squat. So you can stay high or low. You can look awkward or you can look super graceful. Good, you can go side to side. Keep holding. Almost done. This is our last stretch. Let's make it good. All right, step it in very slowly. Step your feet together. And then just roll it up nice and slowly. Woo! Let me talk to you for a second. I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me today. I know you have so many workouts that you could pick from. I'm glad you tried this one. Hope you loved it. Please let me know what you think in the comments section. And if you liked the workout, please hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.